Okay, here is the demo for our blackjack website. Bring up in the front page here. Move me out the way. So you start the game. Place some bets now on 10, 25. That should load up 35, and then I'm going to stand. And stand just means you don't put in another card. You keep what you have, and then you won. You got 20 to 19. So then next thing I'm going to show is the hit, which is when you actually decide to get another card. So 10, 25 again. It should load in, and then I'm going to hit, get another card. And it was over 21, so you bust. Game ends there. So next thing I'm going to show is the double down feature here. So put in some bets there. And then I'm going to double and double down. Gives you one card. You can't stand after that. In this circumstance, you busted. You got over 20. So yeah, there you go. You lose. So then last thing I'm going to show is the if you choose an invalid, and also if you want to hit twice. So you got no money. There you go. Put in 10 instead. There you go. That's a valid, so that goes through. And so then I'm going to hit one card, hit again. There's another card, and voila, you got blackjack. So that's sort of the overall arc of the website, some of the demos, some of the basic things. You can't update any of these values over here, so those are all features we're going to have to implement later. And this is also here where you would change the background, but that's also something that's not quite implemented. So now I'm going to explain some of this CSS that I have to get these animations going. I don't know why my camera is funky. Oh, there it goes. So yeah. Here we go. This is just the overall body. This makes the margin 0, so the body is completely within the website there. It isn't pushed in. There's no white space there. So that's the overall font. This is the game section, everything inside the body. Padding is 20, so things aren't rubbing against each other, aren't overlapping in any way. The next inside the game, which over here, you have the top bar, which is this right here, which has it as a flex box. So everything within it is spaced evenly, so you don't have to. Makes it a little easier. You don't have to individually space everything out. The margin bottom, make sure that this is 20 pixels up here. Pretty simple. Yeah, that's the color buttons. It'll also flex, so it's even spacing there. This sets each individual button. Here's the hover. It's at 1.2 scale. Kind of see that, so it's a little more noticeable than like 1.1. Changes the This is the button that changed green. This is the table. Some interesting things. I have a border radius, so it's round, so it's not a square table or anything. Flex direction column. So yeah, it's flex box, but everything is, you can kind of see here, everything's sort of top to bottom. This pot amount set, so it's absolutely in the middle here. Yeah, offsets to exact center is what I had with that translate. Make sure that it appears right there. Yes. So now I'm going to go over some of this code here, side by side with the website. Let me pull this up. So this is the overall HTML outline here. So you've got the body as a whole, and then it's separated into the game, and then each different children. So the game sort of everything in that child class there. So this top bar has the buttons in which you would change the background, and then it also has the balance. And then it has the different color buttons here. The money, balance over there to the right, and then this is the table right there. And then this is the card wrap. I'll explain this a little bit more in the CSS. This makes it so the when you have the dealer card, there's two cards stacked on top of each other. So it looks like cards hidden, but really it's just a face down card with a face up card. So then this is the pot here, which the line's in the middle, sort of, and this is the card deck. This is this. Right now it's arbitrary. It doesn't actually do anything. The cards slide down from the top instead. That's just for show. This is the players, and this is how you that value right there. Your points in the blackjack game. So yeah, then it's the bottom class here, which just is more of the buttons, stand hit, and each of the chip amounts that you can bet. So that's the HTML there. So just want to go over some of the animation stuff here. So sort of the biggest thing that I use here is this keyframes show. I repeat this a lot for the invalid messaging and the double down messaging. So like here is this. I just have this here, which has the animation delay 12 seconds and then how far forward, except for the invalid message here, have the show hid version. So this is what actually makes it come up and pop back down. And then for the cards that come down, so for the multiple cards for like the extra hit, should be here. Here we are. Just added more cards to the player, and then I added animation delay. So these happen immediately right when it starts off, and these ones show up slower. So when I like press hit, it looks like that drawing down those cards there. That just centers it. This translate here. There's a couple other animations. This here also, if I haven't gone over it, just makes the bet thing in the middle, makes it a little more flashy, slowly comes out. This hides the cards, so like when it's face up, it has the animation reveal, which makes it opacity 1, and this one has the animation hide, which makes it 0, and this just 0.8 ease forward just makes it a little more animated, so it's not just popping out, kind of comes down. This actually slides the card too here, so it comes down that 200 pixels. So and that's about it. That's all the code. So that's some of sort of the formatting stuff. Another thing I use down here, use the index. So this make sure this is the face down card. Make sure that it's on top, and so it actually covers the dealer card. Just a lot of little different finicky things here. So this is to get here we are, something a little more interesting. This is for the animation for the cards to come down. So here it goes down 200 pixels, so that's what it kind of drops in. And it lasts for 5 seconds. And this keeps it, the forwards keeps it, that's the final place for it, so shouldn't move around or anything. And here, the opacity starts at 0, so it isn't always there, and then it appears at the translate to. Translate to exactly where it was. So it's before, up 200 pixels, goes down. This card wrap makes it so the dealer card here is hidden. That's its function there. So this is sort of stylizing the face up and face down cards. Face down is blue, so that's when you see that blue card right there. And then oh wait a second, this is there you go. See that little animation down there? Yeah. There's not actually any clicking going on. It's all this is the hide card here. So this function, where did I call it here? Right here. So the animation is the reveal card right there for the face up, and the face down hides it. So this reveals it. So it starts at 0. Face up starts at 0 opacity. Face up starts at 1, and then it switches over. And then this is for the bet